Hey guys, welcome back to some more Football Manager 2016 and episode 19 of the Everton project. Today we have the Community Shield, which is against Arsenal, of course. So, before we get into the match today, let's just have a look at our transfer business over the summer, which I am quite happy with. We've been fairly busy, and yeah, I'll show you. So, our first signing was Adnan Januzaj from Manchester United for 17 million. I thought this was a pretty good deal. He's a very good player. It's a little bit laggy here, but 4-star potential and 3.5-star current ability. He's already valued at 26 million, so we could easily make a profit if needs be. But I think he's a good player, and he should fit in well. We then signed Alistair Walsh from Crystal Palace for 450k. An excellent player, young English player, and 3-star to 4-star potential, which is very, very good. Christian Haug from Manchester City for 6 million. He's going to be our backup goalkeeper to Wojciech Szczesny, and he's hopefully going to overtake him one day. Ayoze Perez for 10.25 million. He's already doubled his value in his time here. 3.5-star ability. Didn't really play much for Man City last season, but when he did in the Cups and Continentally, he scored goals. And obviously for Newcastle, he scored 21 goals in 58 appearances. So in the 2 seasons in game, so hopefully he'll be a good signing. We also signed Nicolas Otamendi from Manchester City for 21.5 million. He's 30 years old, but he's still a solid centre back, and he's going to be good for a couple of years yet. Darren McKenzie, I think this guy could be a very, very good signing. £4 million. He's a young Scottish striker. Signed him from Hearts. He's 2-star current ability, 2.5-star to 3.5-star potential. But he's already scored 13 goals for Hearts last season in the Scottish Premiership, and he's gone on loan to Burnley. And as you can see down there, in the 3 friendlies he's played, he's scored 3 goals, so it could be a good signing. Carlitos was one of the 3 signings we tried to bring in for defensive cover, but he's gone straight away back out because I didn't realise he would only come in at this stage of the season. Jairo Riedewald, you might remember him from last year, signed him for 13 million, was it? 12 million. Brilliant player already. 3-star current ability, 3.5-star potential, possibly 4.5-star, but signed him from Juventus, and I think he's going to be a very good signing and a future player in our defence. The only outgoing of note is Seydou Doumbia for 5 million. He wanted first team football. I let him go, and he'll do a job for Marseille. But we have some pretty bad news on the injury front. Well, some terrible news. Romelu Lukaku is out for a long time. It was 6 to 7 months when it first happened. Let's just get his injuries up. He's already been out 6 weeks, but he's going to be out for a lot longer. Where do you see his? There we go. 4 to 5 months. He's got a broken leg, and that's going to be awful. We did receive an £80 million offer from Arsenal for him, but I just can't let him go. But luckily we've got Saponic back from loan from Atletico. He did okay there. Jordan Rhodes is a goal scorer, and Ayoze Perez, our new signing. So we have got plenty of cover in terms of attackers, and we've kept Luke Garbett, Mason Holgate, and Ryan Ledson. There's Ryan Ledson. We've kept those 3 in the club this year, so they'll be hopefully getting a lot of first team football. But yeah, without further ado, I think that's pretty much everything. We're going to get into today's lineup. We're just going to stick with the same tactic. I was contemplating changing it up, but why fix something that's not broke? If it ain't broke, don't fix it, that's the saying. So we're going to go with Wojciech Szczesny in goal, Seamus Coleman, Phil Jones, Nicolas Otamendi and Leighton Baines in defence, Dele Alli and Jack Wilshere in midfield, and Ross Barkley, Goetze and Adnan Januzaj behind Ayoze Perez. So a bit of a new look side. There's a few new faces in there, but hopefully we'll be able to test ourselves against the champions of England. So Let's get into things. Arsenal are the favourites, that's to be expected. Premier League champions. So it's first against second. We are, of course, qualified for this by being second and by virtue of the fact we won the FA Cup. So um, let's see if we can win the Community Shield. That would be great. It'd be great if we could. So 3, 2, 1. Let's get into things. Well, see, it's a pre-season match, so we can make as many substitutions as we want, and at the end of 90 minutes, if it's still a level pegging, it'll go straight to penalties. So, here we go. Bartra. Now, Mesut Özil could have been an Everton player in January, so hopefully he won't haunt us. Here's Goetze, here's a Perez, but that's a check. And so where here's Morata and Alexis Sanchez into the box, and Morata over the bar. But yeah, we'd like to win this match. It's going to be tough though. Arsenal are very, very good. The only changes we've made to the tactics is that we're going to be a bit more proactive, because I think we have the defence to be able to cope with going forward a lot more. Now here's Coleman, Ali. Oh, here's Morata. And Wilshere. Here's Januzaj. And Wilshere. And Goetze. Good block. Baines into the middle, and it's away. Here's Bellerin. Baines. Here's Ali and Goetze and Barkley, and it's 1-0. Great start to the season. Ross Barkley getting us off to a flyer here. And we are going to trial something different this season. We're going to go with monthly updates as opposed to bi-monthly. But we're not going to do the next update till October, because there's only 3 matches between this match and what would be the next episode at the start of September, but hopefully that'll be exciting. And Ross Barkley put that into the corner beautifully after a good through ball from Mario Goetze. So a good start, and hopefully this will continue. Now here's Alexis Sanchez and Duncan. Good block, and here we go. Szczesny still on the ball. I didn't like that. Here's Morata and Alexis. Here's Bellerin. Oh, Bellerin. And Alexis. And it's away. Here's Camacho, Gibbs. And Barkley. And it's away. Here's Baines. And it's away. Here's Bellerin. Bellerin down the right. And a good tackle. And Özil. And it's 1-1. And as I said, I hope Mesut Özil doesn't come to haunt us, and he has. Excellent goal there from Mesut. That's 1-1. Baines into the middle. Here's Perez. And Baines and Barkley. Oh, bad miss. Here's Ali. That's out for a throw. I haven't seen much of Perez so far. I mean, he had a good ball there to Baines, I think it was, and that's about all he's done so far. But I'd say we've probably been the better team so far. But a long way to go. Adnan Januzaj not having the greatest game in the world, but I haven't really fiddled around with their roles too much, so that could be it. Let's have a look at the tactics then. We'll change him to a winger, because he's obviously not suited to being a inside forward. Leave him like that because he's got off to a good start. Perez, we'll play him as a trequartista just for the second half to see what happens. It is a friendly after all. Phil Jones hasn't had a great game, so we'll bring on Riedewald and swap them 2 round. And apparently that's not his best position. So maybe left back. Yeah, left back is his best position. I did not know that. So that's interesting. So he's possibly a replacement for Leighton Baines, who is 33. So possibly his last season as our first choice left back. Yeah, we'll bring on Riedewald. How's Wilshere doing? Wilshere's doing okay. We'll leave him for now, but we might bring on Ryan Ledson a little bit later on. Here we go. Second half. And here's Ali. Nothing good there. Here's Alexis with a good block. And the highlight. Not much happening, but here's Czech and the header down by Otamendi. And here's Baines, it's away, Barkley, Wilshere, Bartra, here's Duncan, Oetzl and Oetzl again. That's well wide. Nearly went out for a throw in. From Oetzl there. Into the box, it's away by Ali. Here's, I don't know how to pronounce that, Sanchez and Morata. Morata's shot blocked. Alexis into the middle and it's away. And now then, so getting me at the 65th minute. Here's Goethe, and here's Coleman into the box, and Perez. Excellent. I was just about to bring him off. Jose Perez. Let's put us 2-1 ahead. It was a bit of a, well, Ali put it forward. Koscielny headed it down. And Czech should have done better. But Perez gets his first goal, which is always crucial. Now we're going to move Goethe there. We're going to move Barkley there. Perez there. Is that fine? That seems okay. That seems fine. Adnan for Saponic. We'll get Saponic a go. And that'll do for the moment, will it? Yeah, that'll do for now. So it's 2-1. A good start. Into the box. Oh, it's away. There's Cherney. Cherney and Ramsey. Good save. By Wojciech Szczesny there. And another good save. I think that was Mertesacker, was it? Number 4. Well, I don't even know if Mertesacker still plays for Arsenal in this game actually, so let's just check. It is Mertesacker. Oh, that's nice to see. Mertesacker usually gets sold pretty early on, but he's still there. 84th minute. We'll bring Jack Wilshere off. We'll bring them both off and have some new ones there. Bring him off for him. Bring Galloway on for him. Just switch it up a little bit. Good stuff. Looks like we may win trophies in consecutive episodes here. Oh, no, maybe don't speak too soon, Joe. And here we go, Saponic. Oh dear, what was that? Cherney. Oh, good tackle by Baines. Perez. Coleman forward. Here's Mertesacker. Check away now. And here's Bellerin, and a good block by Baines, who's had a pretty good game actually, and it's a goal kick. And Szczesny away, Perez, and that's it. We have won the Community Shield. Don't get too excited though, it is a pre-season match after all, but it certainly counts on the records and the history of the football club, and I'm certainly delighted to win it, because it's another trophy. And we played pretty well. Arsenal did probably control the possession and had more chances, but we looked solid, and looks like we can have a good season. But David Moyes also won the Community Shield before his disastrous season with Man United, so we'll not get too carried away. And there we go. Everton's, how long has it been since the last won it? Let's have a look. So it was the first one since 1995, 1996. That was obviously when Blackburn Rovers were the champions, I think, of England. So there you go. Cherney. Who is this guy? Vaclav Cherney. Apparently a debutant. He looked okay, he looked dangerous. And Perez, pretty good debut there for him. The only time he really popped up was the goal, but That's all you can ask for in a striker. Now then, let's have a look at the schedule. So as you can see, the Watford match would have been the next update, but it's not worth it when there's only 2 matches between now and then. 2 big matches against Southampton and Manchester United. But we're going to come back for the Tottenham Hotspur game, simply because you know, I don't want to do a Champions League game because we haven't done a Barclays Premier League match in quite a long time. So Tottenham game will be the next episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Oh, actually, hold on, I do have something to update you about. Hull City are now billionaire, now have billionaire owners. So let's have a look at their transfer history. They have signed man at the moment, Jamie Vardy, cardstock video. I've seen him on Rick's playthrough a couple of years ago with Southampton. Total Team Talk V2 if you want to go and subscribe. He's brilliant, Rick Malloy. So Berahino for 16.25. They haven't done half as good with their business as Southampton did, but never mind. Let's get back to the schedule screen. There we go. So the next match will be against Tottenham. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Please leave a like down below if you did. You don't have to, of course, but it'll mean a lot to me and help the channel out a lot. So yeah, I hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll see you later. Remained Romelu Lukaku with 30. Excellent season for him. Jordan Rhodes 19, and then Goethe with 13. Top assists, as you can probably guess, is Mario Goethe with 17, and then Delafeu with 12. Top average rating, Romelu Lukaku 7.27, Brendan Galloway 7.22, Barkley and Goethe are quite close, so they had excellent seasons. Last 5 games, not that matters much, but Leighton Baines has been phenomenal, 7.96, Goetze 7.66, as well as Phil Jones. And on the all-time goals, Jordan Rhodes is actually ahead of Miroslav Klose, so that says how good he can be. But Miroslav Klose ends his career on 200 career goals, and a brilliant player. We'll pay a tribute to him by just looking at him as we end this episode. 39 years old, a German international, 71 goals in 137 appearances. He's still a wonderful player. Can we offer him a coach job? I'll do that in the off season. We'll hopefully get him back as a youth coach or something, because with those mentals, he's going to be fabulous. So let's have a look at his staff attributes. And there you can go. Mental is brilliant. Working with youngsters, he's pretty good. So we'll probably look to bring him in. But he didn't score that many goals, but I think he did okay. You know, he was a good player, good impact player when we needed him, and he'll certainly be a miss in the squad. But let's go on to the home screen just to finish up Season 3. I want to thank you guys for watching and the continued support in Season 3. We'll be back for Season 4 next season, and hopefully we'll have another good go at the title. As you can see, our season there, we reached a low of 16th place, but ended up going through the table, soaring through, and ended up finishing second, which I think is a brilliant season. And we'll hopefully go one better next season. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. Please leave a like down below if you did. You don't have to, of course, but it means a lot to me and to the channel. Leave a thumbs up for winning our first trophy of the series. And yeah, I hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll see you later.